Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing turn-based 4X strategy game Pandora First Contact. Game takes a lot of cues from the classic title Alpha Centauri, where you colonize an alien planet, deal with the indigenous fauna, and then fight the other factions that have also gone to that planet. Game features multiplayer using Slitherine's online system where it saves your game in a central server, although I don't know if I'd want to invest the amount of time required to play 200 turn games online. So I'm just going to create a new game. You can select which faction you want to play as. There's, the religious people, the military people, the income people, and so on. I'm just going to choose random. The world size, the shape, the difficulty, how aggressive the aliens are, and the pace. Or go to the advanced modes where you can actually customize the world shape and all that stuff, and the temperature and all that. So I'm just going to do random, and we'll see who we get. Here we go. It sure is. Alright. Alright, so I am the religious people. Alright. Yeah, turn those tips off. Alright, so you start off with a colonizer. In the game there are 4 main resources. There's food, which is used for population growth in your military units, along as with the credits there for upkeep. Minerals, which are used for production. Research for science. And the credits, which can be used to purchase units more quickly. This is a pretty decent starting location, actually, because you're right next to this hot springs that gives a morale bonus. I'm just going to found my city right there. Yeah, thanks, Plato. And then I'm going to use my colonizer, or my colonial troopers, to kind of explore the surrounding terrain. So, classic 4X game. First is to explore and then expand. So I'm going to capture this ruin. It gives you bonuses. Since I founded a city, you can do research. The research tree is semi-random. The actual placement of the different texts is different each time you play, although you'll always have the same text, which is pretty interesting. Gives some replay value in that sense. I think I'm going to do naval first off, so I can have a transport, which actually goes much faster. And then when you start out, I'll always produce wealth because it takes so many turns to produce much of anything. So I got 15 minerals by doing that ruin, and then just go on and explore. There's the aliens. Hello, alien. They start out not aggressive, and then as the game progresses further on, then they'll start attacking you. I like that mechanic because it makes you produce at least some semblance of a military when you start out, instead of just kind of sitting back and turtling for the game. You also have this little fungus here which produces pollution, but eventually you can farm it once you get the tech for it. There's another ruin. So the game starts out pretty slowly. There's a hive. There's my transport. We'll probably just do our little armor here, and then we'll do our... I want to get the flamethrowers. They're very effective against biologic units. 19 research gave me my armor. That's pretty lucky. So we'll do a little food thing there. These hives are where the aliens spawn, so you'll want to kill the hives. There's a guy there. And he's not going to move, but it doesn't matter because I have... Oh, there's that guy. One of the other factions. So I have naval transports. I always just do non-aggression pact, trading pact... 78, screw that. Research pact. And see if they'll share maps. 59. Alright. And then that's basically it to begin with. There's the basic diplomatic options. While I'm showing that, I'll show off the interface a little bit while I move my little transport around. Interface is pretty good. There's a lot of tooltips for things. There's a an entry in the encyclopedia for everything. Has little diplomatic views, and then you can, do different acts on that. For the economy view, it pulls up all the cities in your empire, which is pretty cool. I'm actually going to raise my tax rate here. Because I have high morale because I'm in those hot springs, so I'm going to tax them at 100%. And then you can access all of your military units, which is very handy. You have your tech tree, which you've seen before. Your workshop, where you can start customizing units, which will show that in a bit. And then just a list of the events from last turn. Alright, so yellow's up there. That's actually pretty close to my home planet. Let's see, how much do I need for a colony? 96. Alright. So I just wait for that. Here's my cultivation facility, which I don't really need. But I do want that. There's another hive. No, I will not be paying tribute, sorry. Yes, thank you for moving, so I can get that. Oh, good, xenomorph drone. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to put you on a boat and just send you around the coast here and see what we're dealing with. Yeah, there's blue. Non-aggression, trading pact, research pact, share maps. Thank you much. Boy, I am just sandwiched between these people. It's going to be a hotly contested game. The transports are good because they can move a lot of spaces per turn, so they're great for exploration. Alright, here's the workshop. So I have a colonial trooper. I will clone him and give this guy the Hellfire. And steel armor. And actually I'll add steel armor to this one too. So for each unit there's different classes. You can equip them with different weapons, which you'll unlock with research. Armor or device, which will give your unit a bonus in some area. So what do I want now? I don't even need that. You don't really need to stockpile things as long as you have a positive or zero flow. It's really just if you have a big negative flow, so your production and stuff doesn't deplete quickly. I think I'm going to do this because I want to get mineral refining because I know I'm going to need a bunch of minerals. Oh, you leveled up, thank you. There's some more hot springs. There's a hive down there. Shush. Sunken treasure. Yeah, more resources. Yay. Alright. Yeah. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna colonize next. Minerals. Oh yeah, can I? Yeah, I can't afford a bunch of stuff, actually. I like how you can have the different windows up all at the same time and then move them around. That's really handy instead of stuff taking up the whole screen. I will produce that. And I actually... let me see. Yeah, I do want mineral refining here. I think I'm on a tiny, tiny island with these jerk faces. Yep. This is gonna be problematic. So I'm stuck with two people on the same island. So this must be a continents map. Oh, thanks. I am awesome. Oh, got another drone. Well, I don't really care about other factions off my island right now. So I'm going to have to take these guys out. So I'm going to send you to get that. Alright, there's my colonial trooper. So now I'm just going to kind of build up my... oh, there's the other island. I will explore with one of these guys, though. You can see that the maps wrap around. So it's, you know, kind of does a circular world, as it were. So I think I'm just going to send you guys back home. And there's different climates and stuff. This is actually a pretty good location over here. Just got some research production flowers. basically have this part explored. Yeah, go up there. Thanks. Alright. Oh, there's another island. Alright, there's my mineral thing, which I actually do want. As you increase in size, you'll get these. Your population can be assigned to one of 4 jobs, basically for each of the resources. So I do want the refining array. How much is this? 250. One more turn. I can afford it. Let's just do wealth. So you can balance things around. See, there you go. So now I have 0 food, 0 minerals just by moving around. The game does a pretty good job kind of defaulting the selections there, which is nice. What do I want? What do I need? Housing? Not yet. Fungus cultivate. I actually need to get my formers out in a little bit. Just to start. Should probably do this. Where's my... I don't even see it. My colonization thing. I actually probably want to do this, and then I'm actually probably going to do down here and do the alien thing. Just order this guy around. Oh, good. This is a very Arctic area. Alright, Xenomorph, you just hold tight. Sure. A lot of units. Let's see what's over this way. Alright, there's my science lab. Yep, I can afford my refining array now. And since I only have one scientist, having the laboratory won't really do much of anything because it does the bonus based on how many people you have there. And I'm doing pretty decent. I do want to get a former, I think, after that. And I probably need to pull another colonizer after him. Alright, fungus. Thank you. Like open ocean. Thank you for that praise. Yes, I will do that. Oh, hi. Trading, research, share maps. Oh, perfect. They won't do alliances until way late. Okay, well, great. Okay, so you're... Oh, what a lucky jerk. On that island all by themselves. Jerk, jerk, jerk. They're gonna be doing pretty decently. I got it. I'm gonna have some problems. Alright, let me just send everybody home. So I'm gonna have to declare war on these guys. Because I'm gonna have to take over this island to have any chance. I'm gonna figure out where I want to go. There isn't hardly anything special. There's a Noxium field for more minerals. I might try to get that. Alright, there's fungus. I think with all this fungus, I gotta get this recycling down. And I'm gonna have to start getting housing too. Yeah, I'll probably just do that first. That's more of a pressing need. So a lot of different options, you know, in how to Progress. There's my former, finally. What formers can do, they can build roads for faster movement. Then they can improve non-forested tiles by increasing the food or the minerals, and always go minerals. Unless you have some sort of drastic need for food here. Alright, you're done, so we'll go... The good thing about forest, though, is that it sucks up pollution, which is why my pollution's not an issue. As your city expands beyond level 8, then you expand out a hex, so you can kind of pick which hex you want next. I have a pretty terrible position, to be quite honest. Alright, I need to figure out where I want to go here. I can actually build my colonizer, so I think I will. Let's build a road. Alright, colonizer's up. I'm going to send a xenomorph with him. Onward and upward. Let's build another fire guy. And what else do I want? Nothing. Nothing really. Yeah, that'll balance that. I actually probably want to get a quantum physics thing for research. Alright, I am pretty decently sized. Most of the... what is that? 5? That's actually pretty good. Actually, I should probably expand towards that direction. There's my apartments. We'll queue that up after the quantum physics thing. There's colonization fervor. I actually do want that, so we'll go up that direction. Just overlooked it. Alright, former. Build me some roads. You're fine. Oh, where do I want to go? Oh, here we go. Here they come. Alright, let me send a colonial trooper with him. That means I'm gonna have to reprioritize here in a bit, I think. I need to take out these hives. I kind of want to go up here, actually. That's where I'm going to go. There we go. Make a colony for me. Alright. I'm going to have to start hunting hives. One good thing about doing the hives is that it gives you a ton of money for it, which is pretty good. Alright, I can actually do this here too. Alright, and I want colonization fervor because I want to get another colony up. I don't know where though. Probably over here because I can get a bunch of minerals from these mountains. Right over in this area, although I'm going to have that fungus. And then I need to start pumping out units. So I got to wait another turn to get enough money for that. Alright, go up there. Did you expand? Yeah, you did. I want to expand out and cap that thing. Alright, so expansion, and then we're going to just go military hardcore on these guys. Alright, when you mouse over for a battle, it shows you the victory chance, which is pretty cool. Bye. So I actually do want that. Because it'll automatically convert some of the alien units over. Not 50%. 23%. Well, that's not good. I need more units. Need more units. Go up there. Okay. Alright, got another colonizer. Which actually isn't terribly useful. I don't want to spend it on that. I want to 224, so one more turn. Alright. You're okay, I guess. Like I said, you know, as long as you have a positive balance of resources, doesn't really matter. I do want to get this. Try to slow down the aliens. So this has a road. So I'm going to build another road. So where did I say over here? By the big giant... the big giant hive. And then I gotta start pumping out units. I have to get my apartments up in one more turn. Sure. Alright, units please. Units, units, units. We're gonna go killing some aliens. Road, please. Alright, I think I'm okay here. I want to get this small one first. Where's my colonizer? Did it die? Yep. Crap. Got killed by the aliens. No, cap that. Alright, I'm gonna have to take care of some of these things here. That stinks. Oh, what do I want? Let's go up for tanks. It's probably one more unit, I think, to take that out. Flee! Yeah, and then I'll just buy one on the next turn. So launcher... tanks. I like the, you know, the little handy thing there. Need more units. Alright, it should be okay once this guy gets over there. And I'll go after their hive, the small one, and I'll try to take out the big one next. Once I figure out how strong they are. Oh, good. Thanks for helping me out. Alright, we'll do farm. Alright, I want everybody except for the Xeno guy, because we'll just have you guard. Oh, 2.2, that's like nothing. That's easy. Especially with my flamethrowers. Yep, and I got them, and I'll cap it. Haha. 122 credits, how I roll. Alright, back to the city. We built this city on alien bones. There's my Avenger tank. We'll create one of those. Mechanical. Don't even really want that yet. Alright, so I'll just have tanks going. Okay, how's my cities? Actually, probably bring that down a little bit. There we go. Nothing really too pressing. I might actually do this for production bonus. And then I can have level 2. I'll do level 2 armor next. There's 3 ways you can win the game. You can, you know, be the last person standing. You can have enough credits to purchase 75% of all the other factions' income. Or you can research 75% of the text, and I've actually won most of my games by doing that, is research victory. Alright, go back into that town. I'm actually kind of mad that I lost that colonizer. Alright, back in the city, and then I'll have everybody heal. Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Mine. Okay. I'm just going to send everybody up this way. I still want to get that other city in, because I need it. And then I'm going to have to... Let's see, can you purchase a colonizer? Yes, you can. Perfect. Alright. Hopefully we can sneak it through this time. Alright, I want to go here. Alright, you follow him. Whoa, no. Well, that was the opposite direction I thought you were going to head. Sometimes the pathfinding takes some odd paths, you know, 2 units going. Alright, listen. Different ways to the same objective. It's not a big pressing issue, but... Alright, you guys are healed up. You should be okay if you go that way. They get damaged in the fungus, but nothing that's super terrible. Why would you go that way? Like, seriously. Sure. There's my factory, which I kind of want. I do. We'll purchase one of those. And we'll work on the level 2 armor. Okay, we're going to send you down. We're going to keep you there. And next turn I should be able to do my city. There it is. 9.8, huh? Alright. Need to get a road going. Wealth. So I need 9.8. Yeah, these other cities are pretty crappy right now. I'm doing okay with resources, though. I have 0 balance. Cities are so small. Alright. Let's keep you there. Move you over. Alright. Heal, 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 stay. And turn. You get these operations too that are basically placeable spells, I guess you could say, on the map. Heal, stay. Oh, thanks. Too bad I'm about to destroy you. These aliens need to stop flying through my stuff. Alright, can you clear... Yes, you can. Go clear some fungus for me. Hopefully you won't die by doing it. Alright. I think I can take out the... I think I can take it out. Oh, wait a little bit. Thanks. Okay, now we'll upgrade everybody. Level 2, there's 3 kind of levels of research that you can do. It turns blue over here to the mechanization area, and then there's one beyond that. And there's basically similar text in each level. I do need to choose research, don't I? Let's do the lasers. Thanks. How's my military's like average? Not surprising. Okay. Now let's try to take these guys out. Shall we? 10-4. Alright, leave you there. Sure, thanks for the gift. Build a road. Just sit tight. Alright, here we go. Let's take out this hive. Very good. Oh, yes. Lovely. Ah, flamethrowers are so awesome. Alien on alien action. Which I'm going to miss it by 1 turn. Yep. Oh. Let's do the cultivation because we're starting to run low on food a little bit. Actually, minerals is kind of more my issue. Alright. Can we take this yet? Yeah, I don't even care about those guys. Yeah, you're not effective. I guess I should have healed them, huh? There we go. That's more like it. Give me money. Thank you. Alright, everybody back. Back to home. So, well, there you go. You know, and then you expand your military up. I would probably take on whichever of these guys are weaker, and then try to take over this island. I don't, they're pretty even, I would say. Although, and they're about the same with me. Actually, blue is a little bit weaker. I'd probably go after blue first. Build up my military a little bit here. Let's take these units off. There we go. Yeah, and I got those extra squares now, so that's good. Everybody heal. Wait, are you done doing your stinking road or what? Seriously, it took freaking forever. There's blue. Yeah, I'll send you over there. Okay, so I can afford a tank. So we'll buy a tank, and then we'll do a trooper. The AI is pretty good, I found. They're effective at... if you attack them without being prepared, they'll take you out. And I've lost more games than I've won against the AI, so they're certainly a capable opponent. And overall, I like the game a lot. There's a lot of replay value with the way that the research tree and the maps are randomized. There's different strategies you can undertake. You can go for a military victory and invest heavily in the weapons, or you could try to outproduce them, which to increase your wealth, or you could go heavy research. And a lot of it kind of depends on what resources you have available around you. The game starts out kind of slow-paced, but then things start to pick up later on. And there's some... the victory conditions are varied enough where you can go about it different ways. I've won both through military and research methods, and you could do a production-based economy one too, if you were so available. There's my tank. Tanks are strong. All right. So basically in this game I try to take out blue. We can, I'll show you how that works in a couple turns. There's I love putting these on tanks. Let's do that so I can get level 3 armor. Fine, just go down there. Thanks. You can't... It gives you like a couple of turn delay for declaring war. Alright, look. Go down here and clear this. Everybody's getting hurt by it. Seriously. So, alright. Yeah, let me get my laser tank here. Tanks. Tanks for the memories. Alright. I think I can start moving out here. Let me say, hi, I hate you. He rejected it. Terminates open borders. Terminates non-aggression pact. Do we want to terminate? I can terminate the trading pact. Demands a tribute. Give me 17 credits. So, and then like another couple turns, they give me the opportunity to declare war on him. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, was it? That was the wrong unit. This still has a bunch of units. So we'll see how this works. Hi. Don't mind me. Furious? Let's do gorilla. Alright, I really want to declare war on you. I don't know why it gives you that. Why it makes you wait. It's kind of weird. You should be able to just do it. Another tank. Demands withdrawal. Another tank. More tanks. I bet you are furious. Actually, probably. There we go. Declare war. Finally. Alright. Oh, hi. Take out their former. And then when you take someone out, then it, it gives you the bonus. I'm just going to move everybody in here for maximum death next turn. It gives you a penalty, a morale penalty, and a production penalty. Why am I moving my former over there? Get back over there. Alright. Let me just go to the next turn here. And here comes the AI. Took out my former. There we go. And take out the units here. They got jets, which is interesting. So good variety in the amount of units that you can do. That was pretty bad. Bye, jets. Let me take your city now. So that's my city now, and then you can see there's a big morale penalty because I just took it over, but eventually you can weed them down. So there you go. That's Pandora. I like it. I think it's a very good successor to Alpha Centauri. Offers the civilization type gameplay with the interest of the randomized research tree, the aliens you have to deal with, so you can't just turtle an economy or research victory. You have to actually have enough units to defend against the aliens. And it gives you a lot of options for achieving victory. So I definitely recommend it for fans of 4X games that are looking for something a little bit different on another planet. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.